This nigga's dick is so fucking mid. Ah, let me just force this shit.
He's got a nice musk. Yeah.
So the thing is like, is Adam gonna fuck the guy too, or they just doing a DP?
I need to know.
Are you ready?
Damn, Adam's looking too.
You know, I walk up there and just whip it out.
That I need to see.
That's what I'm saying. Did they jack off before? They had to have got their dicks hard. Like, ain't nobody showing limp cocks for impressionable, impressionable first takes. Bro, if I was on this show, I would have honey packets on deck at all time.
Showed my French baguette to Lena and Adam.
For their sake, I hope they were back there stroking. I'm pretty sure they were doing that.
I'm actually speechless. I don't know. That's a whole...
Like, I feel like they weren't fully wrecked, but they was just enough to where there's enough blood for it to dangle in a good length. A 7.5-inch cock is not a BBC. So all you 7.5ers that's trying to be like, well, wait a minute, it starts at 7. No, it doesn't. 7 don't even sound like a big number, bro. It starts at 8 and up. Anything under that, you have a junior. It's still a BBC, but it's a junior. And the BBC junior ratio is 7 inches to 7.5 inches. So all you niggas with 6-inch dicks, it's just a normal cock. 6.5, that's a normal dick. So the wiggle room for a junior is literally 7 to 7.5 inches. I at least hope you niggas have a 6 at minimum. Because anything under that is micro status. He cock watching Lil D with his... I mean, I've seen this shit, but I mean, Adam really didn't have nothing to worry about. He was the masculine man in the threesome, so... If anything, it's like he was just watching like I don't even know how the fuck I could say this would it sound ethical or correct, but like I said, the whole video just is almost like just Adam just had like a slave or something that he was commanding to bang his wife. That's how the energy felt. The nigga had zero masculine energy. Dick couldn't stay hard. Nigga busted a horrible nut. Nigga Adam was a full load. Nigga Lil D like bleep bleep. Couple of drops. Nigga Adam got like 12, 13 years on Lil D. Dick was rock hard throughout the whole film. Lil D shit kept going soft. The nigga didn't have a full rock hard dick the entire thing. Like the nigga shit never stood straight, bro. Of course I seen it. I'm an expert capital P watcher because I used to be a fiend for that shit. So now, and of course I watched my dick didn't jolt the entire time. I wasn't hard. I didn't get hard. I didn't get turned on, nothing. I'm just watching it, analyzing it so I could talk to you guys about it. That's it. I just did my homework. That's it. And I'm the guy to do the homework because when I tell you guys I was an avid capital P watcher up until 2018, I'm telling you guys I was an avid P watcher from a certain age to a certain age, like from adolescent to adult. There's certain shit that could fuck up an entire video. Like, all right, so we'll just go over whatever first. So on the block with my wife and the dude I just banged her with. Now, if I'm Adam, I really don't feel bad about this shit because he totally manhandled the entire scene. He directed the entire scene. This nigga was just a limp dick accessory. Honestly. Like, if I got the type of, like, I feel like when you meet Adam, like, you could tell just like nothing really bothers him like that. So I could see why he's able to do this type of shit. Like, he's just a real, like, poker face-ish type of passive kind of guy. unbothered type of energy. I wouldn't say passive, but unbothered type of energy. Like, okay. Oh, we're going to do this scene. All right, cool. I'll just give it a full rundown of, since we're talking about it, I'll give a full rundown of when I watched it, right? Now, like I said, we watched every episode live here on stream. I'm going to tell you, Lil D was the worst man for the job. No bullshit, he was the worst guy for the fucking job. The nigga's cock couldn't stay hard throughout the entire scene. The nigga had like one of them 60% hard dicks. I know it because I've had 60% hards when I'm not really attracted to a chick or I'm just way too nervous. Also, this nigga was supposed to be, you guys were gassing this nigga up like he was just this master dick slinger. Every time we was watching the fucking shit, every time we was watching this reality show they had, it was you guys, it was the chat that kept talking about he was a master dick slinger, bigging him up, all that type of shit. I'm like, okay, so he really gonna put it down. Bro, this nigga, I've never seen somebody so nervous to the point where like Adam now we've seen Adam around plenty of masculine gangster ass niggas 24/7. Bro, this is one of the first times I've seen Adam on camera where he just completely devoured the nigga's masculinity, not even trying. It's almost like that nigga was like a pimp or a director just commanding whatever the fuck happens. How the fuck he's number 2 on X video? I don't know, but this nigga was nervous as fuck to shoot this scene 100%. This nigga was nervous as fuck. Like I said, it felt like a slave master directing one of his slaves to bang. That's honestly the energy that I got watching the shit 100% for sure. Like if it was just a scene with Lena and Lil D, the shit would have been mid. Good thing Adam was there because that nigga saved the entire video and I still don't think it was a good scene. Now, Lil D, when they're both getting sucked up or whatever, right? You know, she's doing her back-to-back, like, cock switch thing. You know how threesomes go. She's doing the cock switch thing. Adam got a rock hard motherfucking cock. This nigga Lil D got like one of them 60% dicks. Couldn't even keep his shit rock. And I believe he jacked off before the scene. That's why his cock was not working correctly. Like, I know the game already. I've fucked hundreds. I mean, all right. I'm not gonna, look, just say this. I know the game already. I know how all this shit works. I've watched tons of fucking tapes growing up, all that type of shit. Like, I know what it is already. I know what it is already. I know how your shit's supposed to work when it does this. I know why you won't bust an extravagant nut versus when you do. Like, I know what it is already. The best bust you're gonna get is from a full rock hard when you're turned on. If you try to cheat and masturbate before a scene and you're not an expert in the shit, you're gonna fuck over your bust. Any fucking ways. So the scene or whatever, the nigga was going soft while she was doming him, bro. So when Adam was getting top, this shit ain't TOS with me talking about it, is it? Okay. So Adam was getting top, right? She was, you know, his wife was topping him up. Adam was getting top. And Lil D was just, you know, kind of sitting there, but she was stroking Lil D while she was topping off Adam. And the nigga's dick started going limp. I said, this scene is done. I said, the scene's killed. It's Adam got to carry for the rest of the time. Adam, like I said, Adam got like 12, 13 years on this nigga. And his cock stayed hard the entire time. So all you niggas, like that little shit that NBA Youngboy said something about fucking Joe Budden's cock not being able to get hard. That shit a fallacy, bro. It's probably 80-year-old niggas that could still catch a rock hard, swollen, fucking grapefruit ball dick. So I don't know if Adam was off of a pill. I don't give a fuck what he was doing, but he came fucking prepared, right? I don't know why this nigga didn't come on there. I don't know why Lil D didn't come on there with a honey packet, a blue chew, something. You knew you was doing that scene. Like, you knew you was doing one of the most important scenes in your quote-unquote career. So, you know, throughout the shit started, boom, she topping him off. She doing top switching, this and that. Adam rock hard the whole motherfucking time. This nigga shit start going limp. He jacking it, right? The shit, it was like one of those 60% jacks. Shit was all limpy. Finally, they get to the scene. It gets to the scene. Adam just really liked getting top in the scene. He was just really enjoying the top. So there was a scene where Adam could probably tell that Lil D's dick was getting limp. So when it was time for him to get top, Adam grabbed his wife's head. I'm not trying to give too much away because all I'm doing is I'm giving you, this isn't visual. This is verbal. I'm just telling a story basically. You still got to watch it yourself. He takes her head and smashes it, kind of just like forces her to blow the D. And while he's getting sucked up, his dick just was not hard the entire scene. Like, it wasn't a real hard dick. It was just like, it was enough to do it was enough to, you guys ever like fucked and like your shit wasn't like rock, but it was enough to get some sort of a job done, like for yourself. Like you knew for a fact, like, damn, I didn't fuck this bitch the best I could have because I wasn't really feeling her like that, or her top was trash. So that's basically what was going on with that. Now, that was just the dome part. We get to the intercourse. Lil D was the first nigga to enter the course. The nigga started, like, she went like this, right? And he tried to put his limp ass dick in her, right? Lena was like, puts a little spit lube, spit starts the pussy, because she wasn't turned on. Spit starts the pussy. This nigga Lil D fucking with a limp ass cock, bro. Like, the nigga had a 60% dick stroking. One of them forced back shot fucks. Bro, if it was missionary, that nigga's dick would have fell limp right inside of her. Everybody knows that when you're not really feeling a sexual encounter, or if you bust it too many times, back shots is the best way to make sure that your dick stays, the engine stays running. So that's usually the best position to get one going. So this nigga's fucking with a limp ass motherfucking dick or whatever. This nigga Adam just cool, just she stroking Adam's cock. His shit staying rock hard the whole time. This nigga fucking with a Lil D fucking with a limp ass dick. Adam doing his shit. Basically in the whole scene, Adam kind of just like, he did what he had to do, but you could tell like most of it was for Lil D. And this nigga underperformed, bro. Throughout the whole scene, like I said, he underperformed. His dick was limp. The nigga was mad nervous as fuck. You guys said he was a master cockslinger. That nigga looked like an amateur on screen, bro. A complete amateur. No veinage in the cock, nothing. I don't know if it was because he wasn't attracted, or if it because he was nervous, or there could be multitude of things. Either he wasn't attracted to Lena, he was nervous, or the head was mid, or the pussy was mid, something, bro. It had to be one of those type of things. It's just the nigga looked like a nervous kid on camera. Like, he looked like a nervous kid on camera. Now, I'm gonna just fast forward to the climax. This nigga Adam bust a huge porn star load. Did what he was supposed to do. Stayed hard the entire scene. Bro, why this nigga Lil Dicky bust? And that shit was like 2 drops. That nigga was like, and it was over. Adam was like, this nigga Lil D gonna bust 2 drops. I'm like, and it's just like, all right, like, let me ask you guys something else. When have you ever seen a threesome on film and the guy daps up the other guy? Like, that shit was a complete turnoff. Pause,
like,
bro.
If
I'm putting myself in the eyes of a viewer that enjoys porn still, and I don't enjoy porn no more. Those days are over. But bro, if I was still into my porn watching type shit, let's just say if this was 2018 and down, and I seen that shit, I would have went to the next video. I would have cut it right off. How you gonna dap up Adam talking about, oh, thank you for letting me do this? Nigga, your personality already getting sunned. You're like, zero masculine energy, no testosterone flowing through you or your cock, which is why your shit kept being limp noodle throughout the whole motherfucking shit. Then on top of that, you gonna dap up Adam in the middle of the scene. Like, you supposed to be focused on slaying, bro. You supposed to really go down there and lay the pipe. Adam outperformed this nigga in tenfolds. And that's his wife. If there's anybody that's gonna be a little limp or not as excited, it should be Adam, right? He fucks her all the time. But you supposed to be excited to fuck. You about to fuck a famous porn star chick. You're fucking Adam's wife and your cock goes limp. Your cock ain't working to full veinage, rock hard, Aliens 3 vein dick. Like, you didn't represent for no type of BBC shit whatsoever. This nigga did not represent, bro. This nigga did not represent. That's the worst guy. Like I said, out the whole reality show, Adam could have picked anybody else and the scene would have been significantly better. Because their cocks would have worked. This nigga's cock didn't work. Too nervous. Didn't know how to bust the correct, didn't have the correct nut inside of him to bust because he most likely masturbated before the fucking scene. And just, I mean, for somebody that does porn, I just expected to see more. Crit Mac would have hit different. It would have hit better. Anybody on the show would have been a better choice. If I could rate the scene, honestly, if I could rate the scene based off what it was supposed to be, a master threesome with some black guy and Adam and his wife fucking, I'm gonna give it a fucking, out of 10, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Cause we don't want to, like, we already seen Adam fuck a gang of times. Like, we know what he does. But you bring a new nigga in here that's supposed to be a master cock BBC slinger, you fucked up the whole scene, bro. You dapped up Adam. You shouldn't have dapped this nigga up. You should have took some sort of masculine black charge. You just didn't do anything. It was, yeah, Crit Mac would have been on, that shit would have been crazy, bro. That shit would have did way more numbers, everything. But I mean, you guys can still watch for curiosity reasons. I watched it because I report media. And this is the type of shit that goes on in media. So I'm gonna tell you guys my honest shit. You said I'm gay? I mean, if that's what you think, I mean, I'm pretty sure your mom wouldn't agree with that. The way I gave her rock hard veinage BBC, deep stroke piped to the point where I was touching all 5 dimensions of her soul. But yeah, any fucking ways. That was my review of the fucking video. Like I said, I gave you guys my review of the Jason and Leonard shit. They should have got, I don't know why they picked the smallest nigga on the fucking show. Like, they picked the most shortest, manlet ass nigga they could think of. Out of all the guys on the show, you picked the manlet out the crew. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm just grateful y'all let me do this scene with y'all. Like, I'm saying, my nigga, like, nigga, anybody on the show would have been better. We needed some masculine energy to match Adam's masculinity during the scene, not a boy. Shouldn't have been no boyish ass nigga. Like, that was gonna be so thankful that, yo, master, I want to thank you for letting me fuck your wife. Like, could I get an extra biscuit after the scene? Cause I gotta take some back to my cabin type shit. Next nigga they bang. Next guy they bang, man. Bring a motherfucker professional, bro. Like, should have got Nat Turner or some shit. Like, I don't know. Bring a fucking professional, bro. Cause Lil D ain't no motherfucker professional, bro. Yeah, if you're gonna be doing scenes where you doing it with popular ass niggas, pop a blue, squeeze a honey packet in your fucking mouth, or hop on one of those Viags. How the fuck is he number 2, bro? I'm not even hating. I'm just telling you exactly how the fuck I witnessed it and what I seen. I'm not even hating. Maybe he has better scenes, but this particular scene was fucking garbage. It wasn't good. Nigga killed the entire thing. Nigga kept getting limp. Didn't bust a good enough nut. Pause,
Wasn't
bro.
turned on fully. Was too nervous. So, like, I said all that shit already. I'm basically talking about it as if I'm a professional porn director. If I was beyond the camera, I'd be like, what's up with your cock? He'd be like, what you mean, what's up with my cock? Like, my shit good, nigga. What you talking about? Low tier Saint, thank you for the 2 months. I'd be like, no, your cock's not, like, your cut. Anybody have a Blue Chew, a Viag, a honey packet? Matter of fact, Fuck the honey packet. Somebody give me a Blue Chew or a Viac for little D. It's cock's limp. Make it quick. Your cock doesn't work. What are you doing? You're doing a scene with Adam, with Leonard. Your cock's not at full capacity. Your cock's not full. What did you do? Did you jack off before the scene? If you're gonna do that, you should have already took the Blue Chew. Like, cut. Doing a scene with limp cock is crazy, bro. Speaking of that, there's somebody that left a stupid ass comment on my Instagram. I had to delete the comment and send this bitch ass nigga a DM